This really stepped up a notch since we played Among Us. Do you know what he did to me in Among Us? For those of you who haven't seen the YouTube clip or anything or on TikTok, so I died in the game, right? And he was just saying to everybody, "Nah, we just skip. It's only Mark. If anything, he's done us a favour." And they're all sitting there talking. All he says, "No, we just need to skip. Let's just skip. Let's skip." And in the end, he convinced the entire group to just skip the vote, not care the fact that I was killed or dead. And they somebody actually see who it was that did it as well. But he was like, "No, no, just skip. It's fine." So their retribution is being served over the last sandwich. Yeah. But what did you think of it, Max? 7 Days to Die. I enjoyed it. There's been a few little tweaks going on in there now to make it a little bit less punishing if you're on your own, because yeah, it was a bit no bueno even just for me, and I'm probably the best barometer to use for a server because I'm useless at playing games, and I'm the first person to admit it. But apparently Bjorn's doing really well in there now. Like he's done some major upgrades to the base. I doubt I'm going to try and get in there, but I want to play today. The idea is to do my summer car and my garage, and then if there's time and if I feel up to it, because I have to be honest with you now, I've got a blinding headache, and I'm not on the toppest of forms. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get in there later on, even if it's just for an hour or so. I've never played before, and I'm used to DayZ, but it was fun. I'm glad you thought it was fun, because, like, if everything works out according to plan, there's going to be at least 10 other streamers coming in, and then 10 or 11 other streamers. So we've just upped the server capacity already. We're trying to do it bit by bit because none of us are rich, especially not me. I'm too far into my 4090 now. But yeah, so hopefully it's going to be really good. It's scary. Live X makes straight linear. My latest 3-wheel project goes up to 55. Then throttle high school front. Yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping to get to a point where we can actually create a bit of content from it, Max. Like I said, it's not going to be it's not a content server, but content is going to be like made from there or created from there, but it's going to be doing it in a natural way. So I think that makes it more funny anyway. Posted it in pics. All right, I'll take a look in a bit. Sorry, I'm doing this, and I keep thinking that it's on camera, and I don't actually think it is. Once I finish this line here, I won't be working on this bit again, so yeah, you can't really see that in picture, can you? Which is a bit of a pain. But basically, all I'm doing is just doing this line. I don't know if you can see that now. All the way at the top here. It's down to that bit. There we go. Done. Right. That means I can move away from that colour now. Posting it. Looks like death with a touch of redneck flavouring. Oh, I've got to take a look at that now. Have a look. Wait, have a look. Photos. Oh my life. Yeah, you should call that 2 inches from death. We're not camera. Mark just runs through a printer. Wow. Okay, let's get back to doing the other stuff. I'm going to try and get this little area knocked off up here next. And I believe that, yeah, it's number 3. Oh, close the part. Oh. Thanks for the lurk, buddy. Appreciate that. 3 inches of blood. But yeah, it's nice to have a discussion with people, even if it is a difference of opinion and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I'm not looking down on anybody that uses a cheat sheet. If that's how you enjoy playing, then that's, you know, at the end of the day, that is the focus and the goal of a game, is to make you enjoy it. Saw a bit of that. Looks good. Thank you. Oh, what was that? The by the way, Amanda the Adventurer was really well made. Really? Oh yeah, you were telling me about that last night. Yeah, I've got. What am I starting on? So at some point, and I'm going to have to start it fairly soon, I'm going to be playing Outlast. I thought I'd played it before, but I hadn't. And people are telling me like it's quite a scary game, so I wanted to get on with that one. And then I've got Outlast 2, and I was going to do that one pretty much afterwards. Then I've got Alien Isolation. What else have I got? I've got a couple of them. I'm also going to do another playthrough of Mortuary's Assistant. And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you all now. I'm not looking forward to doing that one, because that one was terrifying. I can't tell you. Well, I can tell you why, but I don't want to tell you why. But yeah, there's some things that happen in that game that directly. Yeah, I'm going to be doing BeamNG soon. The problem is, Captain, right? I want to do BeamNG, and I'd like to do it like nowish. But it has been pointed out to me that my variety streamer tag may as well just be the car guy. And I've got no issue with being the car guy. I want to make that very clear before I make this next statement. The issue is that if I'm forever known as the car guy because I've got my summer car, my garage, the long drive, and then I do BeamNG, and then I do Mombazoo, I want to do, and then Junkyard Truck. I'm literally just cementing myself in as the car guy. So I'm just going to have a break between them. I want to try and wrap up and finish my summer car, and then get to the end of the content in my garage, which is going to take a while, and then I'm going to try and move on to these other games. My issue is that because I started late as a streamer, I have a lot of games and stuff that I want to play, but I don't have the time to do them. Yay, you won 100. Way! You won 100 for some points. Why didn't you share the part? I just thought that was a nice thing to do as well. Just put a raffle on for you lot guys to join in and stuff. I'm glad you won, Max. You know how I feel about giving to the less fortunate. Love you, buddy.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Mark, yes, mate. They're done. But this doesn't. Oh, I know why. I know why that doesn't. And I've done that purposely. Because now, because I've got this new system of the sound, people can use the jump scare in the screen. And honestly, could you just even begin to imagine how peed off I would be if
That's what she said.
Rip Max. What was it? Could you imagine how peed off I'd be if I just like messed up my painting there? So I was like, oh no, Max, you lost all your points. I'm gutted. Oh no. Ah dear. Did I convey that well? Was it believable? Just curious. Incidentally, if you haven't caught Max's stream, and I can understand it. If you're in a good mood or you're upbeat, you probably haven't. But no, I'm kidding. Max is actually a good friend of mine. We're not. I wouldn't say that we're completely close or whatever else. I think we just have a mutual respect of hatred for each other. But he's at his core, genuinely hand on heart. All jokes aside, now he's actually a really nice guy, and he's definitely worth checking him out on his streams and stuff. He's very good at tutorials of how not to do stuff, so that's always helpful. He giveth and he taketh away. So yeah, it's free. Just drop him a follow. Don't pay anything, because I can't guarantee you're going to get your money's worth. But you know. And for those of you in the land of the YouTubes, his name, oh, you could probably see it on the chat. It's Maximus TV. Check him out on Twitch. If anything, just to have a good laugh, you know. Or if you're having trouble sleeping, or if you suffer with constipation, that's also another good thing to watch his channel for. I find myself running to and from the toilet. He's sitting there looking at his keyboard now, and he's like, this guy. Okay. We are gonna eventually, when I manage to pay off some of my incredibly overinflated credit debt, we are going to play some DayZ together. A game in which I believe I will die a lot, not necessarily at the hands of zombies. I might add. Mark, going to trigger wall and finish it with felt tips. Yeah, no. No. This is actually, I don't know if you know this. I think you do, Captain, but this is actually a present from my granddaughter. Because I kind of got to, oh my God, this is going to sound really depressive and maudlin now. But I kind of got to thinking about mortality the other day, right? And I'm lucky enough, right, to have grandkids young. So I'm going to get to see them grow up. And anyone can go out and buy a present right? We can all do that. And presents are heartfelt. Do not get me wrong when I say that, right? But I have actually taken the time to sit here for hours and hours and hours on end, and I will be doing it for all of my grandkids, right? Painting for them, right? One of their choosing. And my hope is that one day, that they keep it and it doesn't get damaged, and then they can sort of when I'm gone, because it's going to happen. It happens to all of us. There's nothing we can do about it. I say that flippantly. It's still terrifying, but it is what it is. And then they'll have something to properly remember me by, something personal. And then maybe, just maybe, I mean, I don't know how long acrylic paint lasts. I might be talking out the head. It might just go in no time. Maybe it'd be something that can get passed down. Not because it's worth anything, but because there was a lot of effort put into it. Oh, hello. How did that one happen? I'm kind of glad that I turned that down somewhat. I had a feeling there was one in there still, and I was like, he's there? So I turned it down for me, but not for you guys so much. However, I have left the screen where it is, because that one's the most expensive, and that one needs... I don't mind the jumping from it, because I can't ever get used to that one, because it's so loud in my ears. But I did turn that one down, and I can tell you this much now: I only turned it down in this screen. I swear that to you all, by the old gods and the new. What's this? Rigged. How do you gift again? Gift what? This purple bit seems to be taking me forever. I kind of zoned out for a while. Right, that's a number 10. That's a number 10 now. I'll get that done. I think my brush is getting a little claggy. Hopefully. Oh, I found out last night that a friend of mine, the one who helped set up my my personal, well, not my personal Discord for Mark Buddy 143, has decided that they're going to stream again, which is great news. So I'm hoping he does that fairly soon, and I can drop him a raid. Dun, dun, dun.
You look a bit parched. Why don't you take a drink?
Somebody had to do it. Right, give me a second. I will take a drink in a minute, I promise. Talking of drink, my wife got me a cheeky bottle of port earlier. And considering I'm not streaming tomorrow, let me have a drink now, actually. Oh, I can wash me claggy brush. Oof. Why is everyone... What's good? I suppose I should be off to bed, eh? Okay, Blue, you have a great night's sleep, buddy. Thank you for coming in and being with us. You know how much I enjoy it when you come in here. Just a heads up, Blue, I am going to be getting on my VR headset soon. When I say soon, I don't mean today, but I definitely want to get on and see if we can play a multiplayer game. So that would be cool. Yeah, it's set that way, Max. Yeah, and it's only for you. You'll notice other people win. Goodness me, I haven't used mine in a while. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I haven't, but we're going to get on it at some point. Get on it like a car bonnet. Now, can let this fly away? Can you go over there? I did set everything up to be like really fair, but for some unknown reason, and I think it might be since the update, I think it's gone back to default settings, which was quite brutal, as I remember. I did just drink, by the way. I know you guys. I'm keep forgetting that the camera's not on, so you can't see whether I'm drinking or not. There was me thinking, this bit will be nice and quick. We'll have it done in no time, and it will look like I've done loads. I think I'm either on a go slow or I'm in a time warp. I'm going to go with a go slow. I'll put that. You know what I should do here, actually? I should capitalise on streams where there's like not a huge amount of passing traffic, for argument's sake. Oh, bugger me. I knew I was going to do that because I was thinking and doing something at the same time. There. Right. So the rest of these are 12 was a 10 now. Got to do that first. Stop. There. Right. And then that one I might run every hour or so. So you should have got some decent pointage there. And I'm going to do that at random points without actually saying anything. And then, yeah. And that's something only I want to do. I will look into the whole gambling thing as well, because there's the percentage of the wins is far too low from what I'm gathering here. But you know, honestly, I enjoy doing this kind of stream. It's so nice and relaxing. It just gives me a chance to sit and chat to you all, and just chat in general. Pretty easy. I have it. Well, you just had 5,000 a minute ago. What is it? What's the old saying? A fool and his money is soon parted. How true that is. And honestly, Max, I'm not calling you a fool. I wouldn't boost your confidence that much. Yes, he is. Bro KF. The raffle failed. Yeah, it's probably because he's been triggered too often. You broke it. Only Clegg. I'm actually now working out why it's taking so long to do this. It's because you remember when I turned around and said, "Oh, I'll do it with a big brush." I've literally just done everything with the small brush, and I don't actually know why I decided to do that, and I don't think I actually decided it. I think just it just happened. I think I just got into this like zombie mode of where I'm just doing and not actually concentrating on doing. Have a nice big splodge. Is this? It didn't give max points. Well, I might know why. Oh, ouch! What's this? Captain Clegg. At least you're not alone now.